In facilitating the diverse interests of the diaspora unit plays a key role in providing guidance to information for remigration investment opportunities and information dissemination. It also acts as a bridge connecting agencies with philanthropists from the diaspora. The unit makes interacting with different agencies somewhat hassle-free because persons are told of the necessary documents to walk with when visiting Guyana and can conduct follow-ups on behalf of the person. When registering a business, applying for a house lot, re-migrating, acquiring a passport or birth certificate, among other things, persons can contact the unit and have one-on-one discussions with a Foreign Service officer. Head of the unit, Rosalinda Rasul, says there is staff available to help with access to passports, provide the prerequisites for land applications, and investment facilitation.
There are many things, many functions of the unit, primarily in the areas of documents, facilitation of investments, information dissemination. Those are some of the key ones that the unit has been working with the diaspora. So we've lots of people that would either walk into the office or connect with us via WhatsApp, Facebook, or online to find out how can we get our documents, how do we get our investments into Guyana, who are some of the key people we need to meet, what are the steps to doing all of these here, and this is where the unit comes in and guides everyone.
As a Foreign Service officer, we engage with members of the diaspora or groups of the diaspora from the point of first engagement to implementation. So what that means is that some of them would come in with investment ideas they want to invest in certain projects. So they would visit us and they would share those ideas with us, or sometimes they would reach out to us via email or telephone, and we would schedule online meetings via Zoom. In these meetings, in these engagements, we would discuss what their interests are and how exactly we can take that forward. What's the next step? So sometimes we would forward them directly to go invest, or we would ask them to prepare a project proposal that can be shared with the unit, and we would share it to the relevant agencies. Sometimes they might not prefer that route. They might prefer to being connected with the agencies directly, so we would schedule a meeting with them and the agencies.
Some of the documents a person may need for investment are their business registration forms, a proposal or letter of intent to be submitted to lands and surveys. Persons seeking to re-migrate must get the re-migration form, which can be uplifted when visiting the re-migration department at the unit's office. There, the staff will conduct an interview to understand the position of the person seeking to re-migrate. Some of the common areas this interview will cover includes whether the person is a Guyanese by birth or parentage, to provide copies of their stamped passport, a request for travel records, evidence of legal residence in the country they are migrating from, and a statutory declaration from a justice of peace. The persons must also have evidence to prove they are coming to Guyana to live permanently and have the means to do so. While massive focus is placed on diaspora engagement with Guyana's economy, the unit is also interested in providing persons with the opportunity to highlight their work overseas. Marcy Parker, the unit's communications officer, explained that it is a way of promoting the work Guyanese do in all parts of the world.
For the missions abroad, I also highlight the work of Guyanese. There are Guyanese who've migrated, but they still have a keen interest in Guyana. And so they have been contributing in various sectors, in health, in education, in agriculture, etc. And so I highlight those contributions, how they are helping with our national development. And they've migrated, but they're also implementing programs and initiatives where they reside. So I also highlight how they are also engaging and how they are functioning, and programs and initiatives that they are also doing where they reside.
This unit actively engages stakeholders to find ways of improving the process for persons from the diaspora. It is currently involved in discussions with government agencies and the European Union for this reason. Persons can walk in at the unit's office at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Ramphal House, located at South Road and Shiv Chandrapal Drive. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Lazina Yearwood.